Boom. So Chevelle, one of my favorite bands, came out with a new album. It's called Narrate Narrate Narrate. Okay, so I don't know how it's pronounced, but I know it means nothing is real and this is a simulation. Narrate narrate narration narrate. Anyways, they came out with a new album. It's pretty sick. Oh, I need to click onto the the album just to see. No. Okay, so they came out with the new album, NIRATIAS. I'm gonna be going track by track and talking about what I like, what I like about the track. Rucked is just an intro track to the album. It's all instrumental, and honestly, I would say it's one of the worst tracks on this album. It really does nothing to like make the album better. I mean, I can still listen to it, but it's just nothing special, I guess. But one of my favorite tracks on this album, So Long, Mother Earth. One of the best guitar riffs Chevelle has ever put out. Best vocal lines. Oh my gosh, at the end with the screaming. Oh, I was listening on my Raycons. I was listening to that. Oh, that was awesome. Uh, just the entire thing is just great. I love that. I love that song so much. And it's like 5 minutes of just amazingness. You know, it's great. It's great. Mars Simula. I like it as well. I love the guitar riffs. Vocal lines are amazing. I guess all of these kind of have the same pros because it's Chevelle, so they have like really good vocals and really good guitar riffs put together, and that kind of makes the core of Chevelle. It's like their own unique style, their their own cool, awesome guitar riffs, awesome vocals. Like the screams are so unique, and so it's amazing. Sleep the Deep is one of the weirdest tracks on this one. I honestly don't know why they put it in. It's odd because it's Chevelle and it's super soft. And it has no point being in this album. Like, there's 0 point. I don't see any, because the whole thing about I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, is that it's an outer spacey kind of thing. I don't get what Sleep the Deep does anything to progress that narrative, I guess. Their first single when they came out early 2021, I think January 4th, I believe, is Self-Destructor. This brought me back into Chevelle. That was a great track. The guitar riffs, the catchiness of the song, oh my gosh, it's amazing. The vocals, with the self-destruct, oh my gosh, it's good. It's good. Pistol Star, Gravity Heals, another great one. I love it so much. Wormhole, again, weird one, because it's just 20 seconds of this cool, it's literally just them going, well, it's just cool sound effects of, that's it. And then it leads into Peach, which is another single they came out with after Remember When, that back in like February. It's a great track. It's one of the better ones, but not, I wouldn't say it's the best track, because I'm saying that for So Long Mother Earth and like Endlessly and Ghost in a Razor, but Peach is a great song. I like it. Test Enough. It's not their best. I really kind of it was underwhelming. Like kind of boring, honestly. But yeah, anyways, Endlessly. I really like the piano parts in Endlessly. It's something I'd listen to again. This is kind of a song that you put on your sad playlist. It's that kind of good. Remember When? Honestly, when this came out, late February, I believe, because that was like the third single and the last single to come out for this album. I kind of just stopped listening to Chevelle altogether, and I just told myself I'm just gonna wait till the album comes out. But worst track on the album, I would say. Actually, no, not the worst. Close second. I just looked at the last track. Anyways, Ghost and Razor. It's one of the greatest on this album. I love it. Uh, love the. Okay, I know I'm sounding repetitive, but love the vocal parts. Love the guitar. Love it. I just love it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it. Lost in Digital Woods. My jaw is on the floor. I do not like this at all. It is weird for Chevelle. It is odd. It is completely useless. They could have turned it. They could have just left it at Ghost and Razor, and it would have been fine. It would have been a perfect album. It would have been a full. It would have been a 9 or a 10. Actually, no, I would say an 8 or a 9, not a 10. But Lost in Digital Wood kind of just brought it down for me. So yeah. I'm not gonna talk about Digital Wood. Go listen to it for yourself. It's just weird. But yeah, they could have just left it at Ghost and Razor. Well, I mean, I guess I'll have to listen to it again, and it might like make more sense if I listen to the album again. But I've only listened to it twice, like the album twice, and it's just weird for me, you know. So I love this album. I would say it's one of Chevelle's best albums since La Grolla. Is that how you say it? La Grolla, the 2014 record that they put out. But yeah, I'd say 8. No. Yeah, I'd give it an 8. 8 out of 10. Yeah. So, you made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. You stuck through it. You stuck through the cringe. I haven't been putting out I haven't been putting out regular because I have a bunch of stuff to do. Bunch of albums have been coming out. So, 3 albums came out 2 days ago. And not 2 days ago. Like 12 hours ago, actually. Why did I say 2 days ago? Time's slowing down for me. So it was the Goody Grace album, and then A Day to Remember. So I'm gonna try. I really don't like Goody Grace that much, so I'm just probably not gonna listen to it. But I'm gonna give A Day to Remember a listen. Might put a review to You're Welcome by A Day to Remember today or tomorrow. Just depends on when I finish it or when I form an opinion on it. And I'm not much to ask for subscriptions, but if you do enjoy my content, subscribe. If you liked what I did here, give it a like. If you don't, give it a dislike and tell me why in the comments. Tell me what you liked about this album. I liked it, but I can see why some people don't. And yeah, I'll see you